I mean, I feel that it was just great to be able to get that win. I feel like we've had certain parts of our season where we felt that we knew that we kind of had that in our bag, so to speak. You know, we've had a week where we lost a key element of our team with Haley, and to be able to see our players really pick up and really have that focus for our team was just huge. You know, being able to have a team like Xavier come in here and, you know, undefeated. They got great size on the inside, what makes it a battle for our post players. And then also, you know, just how aggressive their guard play is as well. You know, I think it was a true test and a challenge for us, and just really proud of how our players stepped up to the plate, and knowing even like in those last few moments, you know, you're up 8 and the next thing you know, you're up 2 or whatever it was, of still like never having that feeling or thought of like nervousness or unwavering. It's like, this is what we're here to do. We got to weather the storm, weather the runs, and we got to finish. And I felt like our players really did a great job of finishing today. It was just telling them to our players, like, you have to, on a shot, everyone has to box somebody out. Everybody has to have somebody, because on the scouting report, it's like this player, O boards, this player, O boards. Like, we can't allow them to have second chance opportunities. And I feel like our players, you know, did a really good job of battling in there and being able to come up with rebounds. You know, the thing that I'm most proud of, and it makes me feel of like getting back to our teams that we've had in the past of diving on loose balls. Today, you know, before, you know, it's almost like you're having to like coax players into getting on the floor. And today, our players, like, for them to be able to see the success that you have when you're diving on the floor for those loose balls and giving us another opportunity was just huge. But, you know, the unselfishness too of doing those things that are not big stat things, but they're heart things, they're momentum things for your team during a game. I think after those 2 games before the break, you know, usually we take that break and we took 2 more days and we worked on defense, and we worked on, because of the numbers that we could put up offensively, we can't allow teams to be able to put that much up on us. And I feel like what our players were constantly hearing from coaches and things were, keep playing. Even if you get beat, keep playing. Your teammates there to help you, and a lot of just unselfish play from our team of just, we can't trade baskets. We can't get a score and feel good about ourselves, go down the other end, and they score. We have to be on that attack mode again and again and again. And I felt like they really did that today. With Kyra, and I've told her this, is that if there was a defensive team, she should be an all-defensive player. And it's a matter of her just allowing herself just the effort, the energy, all those types of things. You know, today, you know, our starting lineup and different things was, you know, matchups with their bigs and things like that. But to see Kyra come off the bench, give us that spark, because it would have been easy as someone who had been a starter to come off the bench and be a little bit like, well, I'm coming off the bench type thing. No, she really gave a great effort to her team, constantly getting on loose balls, getting hands on things, but mainly being able to keep that point guard in front of her and not allowing her to get inside the paint. And, you know, it was just a huge effort. I mean, I think the potential of what she can be, even more so on the defensive end, is still yet to be seen.
I think we did a pretty good job coming back from the losses we had. So I think we responded very well. Everybody, even though we lost a player, everybody stepped up, did their job. I feel like I need to turn the energy up a little bit, because, like, defense, that's our main goal this whole week we've been practicing, is defense. So I feel like I need to turn it up a little bit more. Honestly, we were trying to get a stop every time. Like, if we score, we got to get a stop. We can't let them score. If we score, we can't go back and forth. We just wanted to get a stop every time. It feels great. I'm glad we was the first to do it.
You know, I just want to keep, you know, the focus where it needs to be. And we've talked about, let's just keep it simple. Keep to the principles, our foundation of what we're doing defensively, as well as continue to keep growing offensively on the scoring, the driving, the pitching, getting to the free throw line. We just got to continue, you know, having that focus on what we need to do to get done.